It's all about the discovery. I'm surrounded by aspen woodland, so I can lose myself very easily. I feel very fortunate to be able to live in a very unique piece of the world like this. Metal clay became a real passion of mine once I discovered it. It's really doing what I always felt was my first love and taking it into a nature art form. This year I was really fascinated in looking at all the different types of knots that you can find on the tree. This is a beautiful knot that's kind of inlaid with bark on beside it. So we're going to train this into a pendant. I love just walking in the woodland, find lichen, look at bark or mushrooms. That's what I want to relay in my jewelry. All those beautiful textures and patterns that most people don't have a close-up view of. Once I have the casting in the studio, it's a matter of opening my package of clay and manipulating it so to soften it and getting it ready to roll out, and then apply it to my casting. Clay comes in a small little package, and it looks very much like an ordinary clay. You can't tell that there's metal. I'm working right now with silver clay. It's pure silver that's in this. I don't lose any of the detail. It just shows every little particle that you would find right there in nature. These 40 acres have really continued the close connection and admiration I have had for nature my entire life. It's really hard to describe how your essence has become part of this place. I'm always in awe. I might walk by the same area 50 times, but there's always something new. And so I think just realizing all the different layers that the environment has offered, it makes you sort of understand how all of it is tied together and it balances itself out. Just makes a person really feel like they are recharged. Taking my casting, and I'm just setting that over it, noticing that there's sort of a deeper part in the middle, so making sure that my rolled clay is all centered properly. I'm just really pushing it in as deeply as I can so that the design is well established within the clay. Once it's dried, I'm able to refine it, and then it goes in the kiln. And it's really in the kiln that the magic happens. There is a bit of shrinkage. For silver, it's about 8%, and copper and bronze is about 12%. When you have shapes that are more challenging in the shrinking, sometimes you have surprises that you're not expecting. When it comes out of the kiln, it has this very white look to it. And you can see now it's pure metal. Now it's at the polishing stage. It's got this white coating on it, so that has to disappear. So I use a brass brush, and because there's a lot of detail in the actual piece, it takes some doing to get into all of those little wedges and cracks. And don't know if you can see now, but there's quite a difference from where I'm actually brushing to where the other part is. My jewelry really reflects what I find in the discovery when I'm walking about. It's really my objective to get you to come and just see if you can find that special part of nature that you will love forever as well. I'm a member of the Saskatchewan Craft Council, and usually I participate in their annual marketing for artisans. So that's usually where you can find some of my work. As well, I have my jewelry in Regina at Traditions, and in Saskatoon at Homemade House, at the Saskatchewan Craft Council Boutique, and at Black Spruce Gallery. For more information about my Bijoux Boreal nature art jewelry, you can visit my website at bijouxboreal.com. My studio is always open by appointment, and great opportunity for you to come and see what I have on hand. Or you can book a time to immerse yourself in the landscape, under the trees, on the trails, observe nature, and find a piece of connection for yourself as well. I'm at the end now, finished all the polishing that I want to do to achieve for the design that I first showed you. So this is the actual finished product of that. The best part, I think, is connecting with myself, getting lost in the projects, and re-experiencing the beauty that I discovered in my walk. Sort of becomes part of your spirit of who you are.
If you have program ideas you'd like to see on maxTV Local, let us know at SaskTel.com/local.